Hey, shalom, shalom. First off, give all praise, honor, and glory unto Yahweh, by Shem Yahushai, by Shem Karkadash, the honors to the apostles and elders of GMS. Salute to the honors to the elect, all the brothers across the four corners who are enduring in truth and sincerity, and the women and children who follow. So I just got off the plantation. I had to do a video about this. About this. I had to do a video. As most of you brothers can see and have pretty sure you heard the news, it's all over social media, it's all over the internet right now, that the NBA has suspended further games this year until the coronavirus outbreak has passed. So not only that, the actor Tom Hanks also has been, him and his wife, they've been exposed to the coronavirus. And, this is a beautiful day, man, because now people are going to start taking it more serious. You see all these memes, you see all these people making jokes. Everybody got something to say until it hit home. All right. Also, not only that, Italy reported over 200 deaths in the past 24 hours. And one thing that the naysayers were saying, oh, well, only 3% of people died, 3% of people died, more people died from the flu. Okay, well, Italy's percentages jumped up to 31%. That's 1 out of every 3 cases people die. And what they're talking about here is they're estimating that 150 million people, half the population, will get the coronavirus. And at a 1/3 rate of that, that's 50 million people dying. But, people want to go back and forth, on how it's not going to affect them and this, that, and the third. And I'm going to live my life, hot girl summer. These flights sure is cheap, to the islands or to Vegas or this, that, and the third. But just go ahead and expose yourself even more. All right, because even though, at the end of the day, fuck it. At the end of the day, the elect know what's up, okay? The true men of the Lord, we know what's up, okay? The writing's on the wall. This is opening up the doors to the famine of the word. Because once everything starts getting quarantined, we're not going to be out on those corners preaching. If it's a quarantine and or martial law, we're not going to be out there on the corners on the weekends. So this is a big deal. You got Rudy Gobert. He was making fun. The other day he went over. He went and touched a bunch of the microphones from the media, and it turns out, look, nigga, you the one with the cooties. You the one with the coronavirus. So, I mean, that's I believe it's in Luke. It says, laugh not for you shall mourn and weep, roughly paraphrasing. But, that's how it is, because, it's all fun and games right now until somebody in your family get it, or his home. Because even here in Nebraska, they were saying that they showed the Nebraska basketball team coach, and he looked sick as hell. Like, he didn't want to be there. He was, like, killed over, and they saying that it might be a possible outbreak with him. And now they got the whole basketball team quarantined inside the arena. Just like the Utah Jazz. The Utah Jazz are at their arena right now getting tested for COVID-19. And, think about all the players that he's came in contact with over the past couple days. They said 34 players since Friday. And not only that, you got ball boys, you got announcers, you got fans in the arena, you got staff in the back for all these teams. Everybody that's been exposed. Referees. And then not only that, everybody that they came in contact with. This thing ain't going away. All right, this is a real serious thing, And, people going to start taking it serious. They're going to start taking the Lord serious. Okay? The Most High said that, these things are going to come, these things are going to happen. And yeah, the elect should have faith that, they're not going to be touched in pestilence. So, I do see some Babylonian Christians, that say, I don't have the spirit of fear, and, I'm not going to let this affect me. I got so-called Jesus on my side, which I believe, that they are sincere. And like I say in Romans, how's this go? Fucking Slakia. They have a zeal, but not according to knowledge. So I do believe that they had that sincere zeal. But if you're not serving Yahweh Shem Shai, then you're not going to be protected. All right, this is the only way to be protected is to to be within the function of the truth, man. If you ain't got Yahweh Shem Shai, not Yahweh, not Yeshua, not Jesus, not any other name that y'all want to call him, man. This is what it's really about. All right, are you down for the Lord Yahweh Shem Shai? And we all being tested. All right, every single one of us got to go through the fire. So just make sure that you're doing what you're supposed to be doing. This is a serious matter. All right, lives are on the line. Okay, up to 150 million people possibly here in this country. Half the country. And you see how it's spreading like wildfires. Matter of fact, another thing, it was a daycare here in Omaha. It was a daycare that they shut down because somebody was afraid, or somebody was possibly exposed to coronavirus. And then the article said that the daycare hopes that they're open within the week. People aren't taking the quarantine serious. 14 days means 14 days. Not 6 days, not 5 days. Not 7 days, not 12 days. 14 days. But, you can't tell a nigga nothing, man. You can't tell them nothing. They want to make fun or, not take it serious. It was a announcer at the not an announcer. He was a member of the media, and he had been lightly exposed, and it's like, well, maybe I'll go quarantine myself for 24 hours. What the fuck is that gonna do? If you're exposed yesterday and you go quarantine yourself for 24 hours, what is that gonna do when the incubation period is longer than that? You're just gonna lose a day and go out and and possibly infect more people. But you keep thinking it's the game. Keep thinking it's the game, America. The Lord gonna show you that He got something for you. Whether it was a bioweapon, because China and Iran have ironically been hit the hardest with this. Ironically, America's biggest enemies have been rocked the hardest by this. But I tell you what, you Americans, y'all the enemy too. Okay? Your government has big plans for you. Real big plans. Okay? And that's to end you. Y'all keep playing thinking it's the game, man. Y'all keep trusting in Babylon, trusting in the shadows of Egypt. Okay? The Lord got a cake baked for y'all, man. But that's really all I wanted to get into, man. I ain't gonna, be too long or, keep it or, show you where I live. So, with that being said, just y'all do what y'all gotta do, man. Stay safe. Stay Stay within this truth, man. Stay within the guidelines of the scriptures. And with that being said, I'm going to give all praise, honor, and glory unto Yahweh, by Shem Yahushai, by Shem Karkadash, double honor to the apostles and elders of GMS. Salute and honor to the elect, all the brothers across the four corners who are enduring in truth and sincerity, and all the women and children who follow. And shalom.